Can I sneak under this? Okay, you can sneak under the sentry guns, but only if you jam them first. So I need to jam maybe a few of them. Okay. This is a tricky one. Do you agree? I'm wondering, because it's obviously got to be able to direct that one to blow up one of them, I'm assuming. Because I can't just... There's no way I can just sprint jump underneath, is there? No. No, the game's too smart for that. That's the first time I think I've died in this game. Jam that one. Obviously gonna need the box. I'm sorry, I'm like all over the place today. How much time have we spent already? 17 minutes. 17 minutes, not bad. I don't pretend... I'm not going to make this episode too long. Just because I have... like... yeah, sorry. No, I wasn't going to plan on making this episode too long, just because it was... like, I kind of wanted to do some other things, but I will try and make this episode pretty long for you guys, like, as much as I can. Okay. Right, so what do we do with the box? We block the shots? No, obviously not. Okay. And that was very silly of me. Jam you real quick. Grab this. Get this out of the way. This one's a little puzzling. Unless there's a jammer I'm just completely missing. Wait a second, I'm completely missing it. I had it the first time. You put it there, and then... haha! Look at that. I knew it was something to do with verticality. If a map has verticality, there's always something to do with the verticality, usually, I think. Yeah! We are the best. Alright, cool.
Cease!
Bro.
In the time of your ancestors, there were those who did not choose the path of faith. You do not need to fear their ghosts. Fear only that you may become like them.
Okay. Right, so that's what they are. That was weird as hell, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit freaked out by that. Slightly strange. Now this music's not as calming as the last music. This place isn't as calming as the last place. I don't know why. The last place was all like green and lovely, you know. This is just a little bit, you know, not quite as calming. Either way, we got the fan blade, so I'll grab this real quick. As I said before, corners first and everything else shall fall into place. But obviously not like that, because, you know, that's obviously not right. Hold on, give me a second. Maybe I should do these ones first. Okay. Surely I'm being an idiot here. Usually that's what happens whenever I fail on these things. There you go. Ta-da! Let there be light! That's pretty cool. I like it. So I tell you what I might do in the future to make this faster, depending on whether I actually need to do all the rest of the puzzles or not. I may just do the puzzles that are necessary to get the next item, if you will. Or progress to the next area and just ignore the rest of them. Like, not ignore, like, obviously in the sense of, oh, I just don't want to do them, you know, like, I'll go back to them eventually, but it may just be nicer just to get the game finished for you guys.
I see all. I know all. My power knows no bounds. And yet
Wow.
your will is free because you were made to be free. It is the very principle of your existence, without which the trials of this world would hold no meaning. To seek salvation must be your choice.
Don't you think that's slightly strange, the fact that he was talking about, like, earlier that one computerized guy was talking about whether or not it's our choice almost to do all this? Like, are we just doing what he wants us to? Curious, is it not, my dear sirs and madams? What's the most important difference between a pebble and a tree? The tree's alive. There's a relevant difference between a tree and a frog. Frog is conscious. Between a frog and you. Nothing important, frogs are people too. I'm sure frogs are self-aware. I'm rational. Yeah, I have no clue what that was. I just knew that frogs are self-aware, surely. Like, in that sense, I mean that they know they exist, almost. Like, they know what their purpose in life is, which is to reproduce. I just said rational because, you know, I can make decisions based on things that aren't just my own instincts. A person must be rational or self-aware, or a person must be conscious. Oh wait, no, I think we can instantly conclude two things. A person must be rational or self-aware, a person must be conscious. Yes. A little eccentric. I am a little eccentric, occasionally. Whether or not you are conscious seems rather more elusive. What is consciousness? It's... if you're conscious, it's being awake, it's acknowledging things around us. We go for feelings and senses. What is the... in ordinary terms, can I touch it? Consciousness is a complex functional system. Random neurons. Essentially, I think that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, because consciousness is your, you know, your thing, if you will. It is in your brain, so makes kind of sense. And this really makes you think, doesn't it? As per usual, you guys just pause the game if you want to read some of those. Okay, right. So, snack. Yes, I just took time out of my episode just to make that joke. And I see you back over here. Hold on, wait 1 second. We're making good time.
I keep having these dreams. Great empty cities. Silent roads stretching for miles. The Earth from space, all dark. Not a single light to guide me home. But if someone really came from another world, what would the Earth look like to them? A wilderness? A wasteland? I don't think so. Even after thousands of years, they'd see a world shaped by our hand in every aspect of its being. They'd see the cities and the roads, the bridges, the harbors, and they would say, here lived a race of giants. These dreams, they scare me, but they also remind me that we built all of this.
That's quite cool. I love listening to audio logs in games. Don't know about you guys. Alright, Moonshoot. So what the hell have we got over here? Upgraded to grab lift. Okay. That powers the grab lift. What's the point of being able to take the fan off? Is there more than one fan, I might want to ask? Right, so there's got to be a reason for that fan. I think I figured it out. Okay, that wasn't what I expected to happen. Okay, right, boxes stay straight up in the air, whereas these things do not. I suppose that makes it slightly better, you know, slightly easier to do. There you go. Look at that. Oh look, a yellow square is required to get the man lift. What is that a symbol of? That's something to call that, the man lift. Man lift. Oh, do you guys want to know something mildly interesting? If you're into comic books, this will be interesting for you guys. I don't know if you guys actually do read comic books or not, but if you do, then this is for you. I've recently started reading Rebirth in the DC universe, if you will. DC's Rebirth. This is cool. I like this room. But yeah, it's like, I will say, it's pretty good so far. Justice League Rebirth 1 is pretty good. I give it like a solid 3.5 out of 10, I think. That doesn't sound like much, but to be honest, like, it's not bad. Okay. And for once, I actually like Superman. Like, for God's sake. Superman. But it's just because so often he's just relegated to just being there, if you will. He's just so often relegated to last place because Batman's cooler. Right, hold on, let's leave that there for now. Obviously gotta do something with this. Yeah, it's very carefully placed, that wall. Well, it's gotta be a good old, you know, one of these. Use that to power up that, you grab the jammer, you walk through, you jam this side, you grab that, you grab that, you power it onto that one. Wait, that still doesn't solve our problem, does it? That still doesn't solve our problem. Wait, yes it does. God, what am I, blind? Wait, no, it still doesn't, because now that we can connect up, it doesn't make a blind bit of difference. Excuse me one memento. Alright, there's got to be something out here that I'm missing, first of all, because we haven't actually been out here yet, so... grab that. Drop that out there. Let's have those. Let's have a look around before I completely just say, oh, I've got it. I know exactly what I'm doing. Right, so that's... okay, right, that's the way out. Alright, that makes sense. Wait, hold on a second. I can't jam through things, can I? No. Yeah, I was about to get full on like, whoa, this is cool. My shoulder.